Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It is time for Dragon Quest VII. And we are here to check out a volcano for the second time. Ah, Lucy, thank you for the sub. That's right, Dragon Quest Wednesday continues. Previously, we found our way to another new island. It's had a vision of a volcano exploding and then stopped a volcano from exploding. Had a bit more going on there in town. Some small stories about a man looking to go explore the world and his aged mother faking an illness to keep him at home. We've got a seer whose prophecies are followed as long as they're convenient. We've got a giant head of fire who wanted to destroy the world. Well, the island. Well, let's go. We had a party. So let's go explore Emberdale, see how people are doing the day after the festival. We had our big festival for the big god of the mountain. How are folks doing here? Okay. But I hope you're having a good Wednesday. The idea here is that we'll talk to folks in town, see how they're reacting to the festival, and then head on home and maybe see if an island has appeared there. Yep. Festival's over. Well, we just have the naturally heated water. But yeah, so just a lot of folks to talk about after the events, and well, we almost saw our town destroyed. Oh, this is so true. The post-festival blues are one of those things that can really hit you hard, The days following a Magfest, and you head home, and there's that Monday, Tuesday, and it's like, well, Emberdale's a play on Emmerdale, a British soap opera. Oh, okay. Huh. That follows with how we do things in our current day localizations. It's very fun. Rebel's like, savior of the village. Okay. Burnmont. Yeah, as much as we do our, it's a lot of very silly accents, we're doing them for a reason. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Ah, Yorkshire, yeah. Kiefer has never thought of that once in life. Okay. Again, Kiefer as a, uh, prince who has never once thought of being a prince. Aye. Yeah, our head empty only adventure. I saw that like big old ball of flame and thought, oh, I gotta rein it in. Me din's not burnt. Alright. Let's go have a talk with Palmella. What sort of visions does our friendly grandma fortune teller have for us? Oh! We got a shard. Yes. Look, Palmella's doing a lot and trying very hard. Please. No need to paint with a brush. Let's go check out, Yeah, I missed a word in that saying. It's fine. Yeah, I probably should have. Like, the visions are visions that show what could happen. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, like, a number of Dragon Quest games operate in that way, where we have, like, hey, here's smaller stories that divide and kind of follow a theme or build to something. And 7 is, like, very much taking that to a T. 3 does that for a lot of 3. 6 obviously does that for a lot of 6. Alright. Well, 7 is the most Dragon Quest, indeed. If I were to pick the most Dragon Quest. How did I make that? No. I didn't know I could make that noise. Anyway. I still think of 3, but... Anyway. Maribel asking... Yo. What's our... what happens if we head home? Oh, actually, Maribel... And then... He forgets the Flame Slash. Bonk! Alright. But yeah, as we can see down here, we can head on back. Whoa. Let's do a little walk up this, to this mountain. Oh! Alright. We don't want to make the Father of Flame mad. We already had a flame of disaster. So let's head on up. We'll head back to our Traveler's Gate. That hedgehog again. Of all places. Okay. But yeah, so as with last time, we finished off our new island. And we'll go have a fun time heading home and seeing if it appears. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't think that'll do much, but, they do get it. But yeah, that tends to be the biggest, what are we gonna see when we get back to home? Esthard. Oh! Good cat. Maribel's close to getting those knocks out. But we do have some new shards as well to put in to the plinths and kind of see what's up, Head south, too. Ah, Dr. Science, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. If I go this way, what do we got? It's like a cool goodie. There is a cool goodie. Let's go take a look. A scale shield. Ah, this was our water. So we have this blue fragment here. Who can use Kiefer and Slyo can both use this. Okay, let's go ahead and give Kiefer the upgrade. It's true, we can put a fairy in there. If we find a fairy, we're ready. Like free shield though, that's good stuff. Meowgician. Oh, we actually do get to hit all three, that's nice. Get out of here. Slyo's catching up to Kiefer and, HP. Well, alright, Kiefer. Time to run ahead. 4 strength, 2 agility, 3 wisdom. Alright. Good on you, Keith. So, with that little chest out of the way, got some reefs. Let's go. Time to head back home. Time to head back home. Time to head back home. And so the day is saved. Yeah, now we've established, like, so one time is like, oh, that's wild. Also, it's like the most exciting thing that's ever happened in all of Estard. But if it happens twice, then it's a pattern. And if it's a pattern, well, then you know. Let's go find out. We'll go have a chat back home, see how people are doing. See if they know anything about new islands visible from somewhere. Maybe we'll be able to just tell by when we leave these ruins. Don't know where Embersdale is. Okay. Again. I gotta talk with you to be back down on this one. Well, let's head back into town. Let's head back to the castle. Let's see how people are, Yeah, if we take a look at, I don't think it's in our items, but our world map, very accurate. Just incredibly accurate. So again, how did we miss this? Yeah. Working at the speed of government, so we have the conversation about Island 1 while Island 2 has already appeared. Whisper in the king's ear. Oh no. Okay. Duh. Nothing to worry about. That's a little dull. You must have been somewhere. Woohoo! Alright, that's Pike. I need a new scheme. If I stop drinking and think for 2 hours, schemes will appear. Alright, but again, we should see how Council of Dads are doing. This is really, it really is the Council of Dads, huh? How are we doing on money? 800, not 8,000. Alright. Well. Yeah, let's head on up. Yeah, this is the Council of Dads, alright. We got our dad, we got Maribel's dad, we got Kiefer's dad. That's the king thinking. Uh-oh. Now let's talk to Dermot. And let's talk safe and sound. Alright. How did your expedition go? Huh. So, tell me about all your... Okay, I love that because we have the text box with the name, all three of our characters are, like, just above the text box. With, you know, Slyo and Maribel above it, and then Kiefer with an extra head up has to be behind the name box. Long, long ago, or maybe yesterday, the world contained a great number of islands. But they all disappeared, and now we're making them reappear. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, so, to the people of the islands, it seems to be, the islands just believe they've always existed. Esthar does not. We don't get, like, the memory of them returned, but they do. that our guard captain? Howdy. Hey, Volcano Real, of course. And now we are true adventurers. Old friend, Dermot. Knitting is a good word for it. Of, like, repairing the fabric of the world. Look. You're restoring all these islands that, you know, used to be here. That's great. You're doing a great thing. That's awesome. You... No! Kiefer does not want to be Prince. No more adventures, all you. Bollock very proud of us. Hey, look, you're doing great, kid. Like, hella excited about what you're doing. We need to leave. We need to get out of here. This is, we don't need to be in this room while Kiefer and Donald have it out, you know? We gotta go. I didn't expect you to go in for that daring do malarkey. Ooh. The daring do malarkey. Look, I ain't gonna tell you to not, but, you didn't tell us. What? Yeah, yes, I do plan on, we're not stopping. Yes. I mean, I don't want to do it without Kiefer and Maribel, but we will do it. Try new things. Teleport to distant lands, solve problems, restore the world. Just don't do anything stupid. Remember the Jonathan Joestar way. Hit the bricks. Well, thanks, Dad. I'm glad Dad, like, it's great that Mom and Dad here, their main, like, I'm sorry, yeah, the Joseph Joestar, I said Jonathan. Just the Joestar way, really. But the thing I love here is that, like, we know how the king is gonna react, because the king is very much like, hey, Kiefer is the future of the realm. We know that Maribel is very Maribelius. That wasn't... Yeah, Maribelius. Wanting to adventure, to go against what her family has going, and just and is, like, super... very excited to go on these travels, too. But our dad's just like, hey, son, you're old enough to make a decision on this. You got things to, you want to go do this? Do it. Just let us know. Come back home, say hi. We'll be here. It's Slyo's bed. This is way safer than fishing. Those boatfish will mess up kids. Out there, they just gotta fight slimes and anteaters and Damoguses. Okay. I guess the existence of new islands means that the ships are in big... Oh, hi. Wow, the camera right there on that. Maribel. I mean, I was. All right. It took Maribel either taking her all night to browbeat her dad into letting her do it, or taking all night to browbeat her dad to letting her do this, getting no as an answer, and then going anyway. Right? Like, there was no stopping Maribel on this. Then we have to have the hard conversation about, like, hey, so do we do this without Kiefer? That shopkeep is listening in on our conversation. But we're being overheard here. We've seen how huge Kiefer is. When Kiefer and Slyo move this, that's definitely like 70% Kiefer. And while if we take a look, Maribel, not as strong, very quick, very wise. But we've seen how just huge Kiefer is. If only we had a lever. Yeah, it's stylish too, right? Yeah. Slyo, is this your plan? Slyo, is this helping? Is the plan? Okay. Well. Here's the plan. This is the plan. There's adventuring to be done. Let's just say they gotta wait. So we have all three different like outcomes here. We have Slyo's family who supportive and is like, you know what, if this is what you want to do, go do it. It's a good thing to do. You're the daring do adventurer. Maribel spending 8 hours browbeating her dad into saying, okay, fine, you can do this. And Kiefer will not be stopped. I'm just gonna keep sneaking out until he gives in. Yeah, Kiefer might be able to, Let's head to our ship. Yeah, if I take a look. 34. Our combined strength barely beats Kiefer. And Kiefer can't move this alone, so. Alright. Let's get ready to get killed by fish again. As you've seen on that world map, we have a long haul ahead of us. Alright, Captain. Full steam ahead. You know what? Just go. Alright. Before we take off, I'm actually gonna head into town one more time. $50 slime tons? Yeah, that's why. That makes sense that it'd be 50 slime tons, because if it's 25 plus 34, that's the strength of 59 slimes. That's how strength works, right? One strength is the strength of one slime. And yeah. Cannot be disproven, it's true. That's what that means. But, yeah, I do love it. It's like, alright. Maribel's just like, God, Dad, I just want to go on an adventure. We had a grown-up discussion. I wonder. Yeah, like every point is like, you know how, okay, so every point of strength is like, that's one slime. It's like horsepower, you know? Like if you have an engine that's like, 40 horsepower, this is slime power. And that's where you get stats from. It's like, and much like horsepower, slime power doesn't mean that one slime has one slime power. Because a horse doesn't have one horsepower. A horse can have a variable amount of horsepower. Even on the normal horse does not have a horsepower. That scale doesn't function like that, but that's the idea at least. So one slime power for our 25 strength on Slyo here is 25 slime power, but that doesn't mean that that's as powerful as 25 slimes. A slime can be more powerful than that. Yeah, there are some slimes as strong as 25 slimes. In Dragon Quest VII, the average slimes have 9 attack and 3 agility. That fits with like a horse. I think my gut was, yeah, TK Cat is saying 15 horsepower. My gut was saying like 10 to 12 horsepower. Might be higher. So like, you have one slime power, but that's not as powerful as one slime. A slime is as powerful as 9 slime. And as fast as 3 slime. This is all normal. Damn, okay. Look, I can't keep you locked up in here. Don't go on any adventures. You have to stop. Righto, Dad. So yeah, the three sides of that coin, I find that really interesting and fun with our party. Like, Maribel and Kiefer similarly have to work to convince their parents. One may and one may not. So, let's head on the move. We've got an island to go catch. We have some monsters to get our ass kicked by. I think I parked on the other side. Yeah, you can see where I parked on the other side of this gate. Yeah, 39 attack is about as powerful as 4 slimes, but it is 39 slime power. Which is different than how you know what I mean. Full steam. I enjoy that we have like the giant archives to tell us about things that we have no point of reference for, right? Like, what's a steam? Blonk, blonk, and blonk. Do we have a steam-powered engine? I don't know if we have a steam-powered engine. What's a steam? Imagine Maribel keep her in the doorway in front of a pair. One yells you and the other one lies. Dermot, I think, would have knowledge of one, and I assume that's where everyone has knowledge of them from, is because, like, Dermot seems to be in the know, you know? Death cargo. Yeah, okay. Whip is doing a lot of work. Anyway, we do have a bit of a jaunt up north here. You can see it's a much farther jaunt than our previous one. We're also managing to not get owned by skeleton fish. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. Well, taking a look at our map, the first place to go would just be, let's go ahead and check out the town. As you can see, we don't have monster problems outside of town. So that's nice. Lone Embersdale. Oh no, they don't hold the Flamin' Festival anymore? That is a shame. No, Maribel. Who wants to wear that hat and set it on fire? It's a fun festival. It represents change and the rebirth of yourself. It represents our connection to the earth and respect for the flame. Oh, but if we have hot springs? Well... Ah, so our... Ballymoy changed up. This place basically did not. Alright. Let's find out more about how the place has changed as the years have hit. Oh no, that's terrifying. Oh, goodbye! Well... Yeah. Yeah. It is a shame. Magic water. Cure anything. Let's check out... Oh, kid. Drop my blue button. Ah, that's great. Don't. But you gotta get the chopping going. One big potato. So we got the flavors. Dance! Wait a minute, hold. That dancing's very cool. I need to learn some steps. Perhaps someday we will find ourselves a way for you to learn some steps, Kiefer. I'm gonna keep that one in mind. Interesting. Alright. See if we got any new things for sale here. Alright, what do you got? Giant mallet, thorn whip, scale armor, Leather dress I probably want. That's 50% defense. Hi, Palmella. Anyway, welcome back. This is a family name handed down if you have the power of sight. That's an interesting way to carry down Palmella's, like, legacy. We don't even have the option on the 5 gold, we're paying it. And we did pay it. We're at 64 instead of 69. Anyway, we found it. It's respect. Hey, kid. Yes. Yo! I don't even need to make the noise this time. It does the noise for me. Good. I've talked about one of my biggest complaints with 3. You're right, good egg. Alright. Where do those live? Not in the bag, are they now? Okay, it's like Misk. Check info. No. Oh! Right! Here we are. I had forgotten about the existence of bottom screen. We did not deal that 200 damage. That's fine. That was a friend who crit a golem. One more battle and we can retire. And again, everyone acts as though Astard was always there and we're pulling in people from, as like a you know, travel. Yeah, if only there was some sort of yearly festival people would come to, like we did, or like the dancer did in the past. Ah, do not rush. Yeah, it's true. Like, Estard is the one that people go like, oh, I think I've heard of that one. You know? Like, oh, Estard? I don't know, I haven't been there, but like, I've met a person who mentioned it. Alright. Well. Oh, we don't even have changing rooms? Like, I understand if, we don't, like, hey, the springs just aren't big enough for us to have, like, anything but the mixed bath because of the size. But, like, Kiefer, as we established earlier, extremely out of his princely duties, does have an eye for the ladies down there and over here. Well, we have an obvious place to go. Let's take a night at the end quick. 21 coins, sure. All right. So, let's check out this island. I'm gonna check out the island first before we head up to the mountain. We know the mountain has monsters on it, but like, the island, what do we have for features up north? Do we have like, where that teleporter was? Or do we have other like little, nooks? Okay. Nothing up here. Don't even have like a second village on. Oh, no, okay, never mind. We do have up here where the teleportal was. Ah, blaze it! Embersdale, blaze it, praise the Father of Flame, all that. Checking out south. Do we have a little nook over here too? Not many people in town follow the Father of Flame anymore. Anywho, that looks like that's a good amount of cash. That puts us back to 600, and that's enough to buy like another leather dress if we wanted. Alright. Worth it to come up here, though. That's a lot of cash. Let's head up the mountain. We have a mountain to go explore. And, assumedly, find a shard in. As we tend to when we come back to the present. So, what sort of friends do we have on the mountain? Same enemy types, I'm guessing? A lot of treasures. There was a lot of windy paths in there. Ooh. Writings too. Oh. Again, as we saw in town, not many people follow the Father of Flame anymore. No, I don't. Huh. Alright, you can see in the corner that radar's going off. Alright. Here we are. We have ourselves a teleport. This is something we're going to be finding throughout the game. You can see we have our different elemental shrine, our colors here. Obviously, the center of the volcano is a good place for a fire one of these. Alright, shards. So let's take our look around Burnmont and see what we can find. Oh, imps! I'm gonna make Kiefer show no mercy. Beam! Beam! That defense showing up. Thinking about how to make a try-jumping joke before I made the hop. As we saw when we went in here the first time, the jump down here is how we got down all the way to the bottom, but we do want to also... Ooh, Maribel 10. 4 wisdom. Ooh, Maribel having both sides of the coin on spells, having access to heal in addition to Frizz. Cat clothes. Hello? Sorry, Oh, I got really distracted by how cute these things are. Oh my god. Five, four, three, two, one. Ah! The chomp! They get so big! These are the cutest things in the world. Like, their animation when they go flying, like, wah! Wah! Spin! Yeah, I'm trying to think where, like, I don't think I even remember these in our, like, playthrough on Prince. I don't know, let's not go wild, but cuter than slime, but they are very cute. They, like, absolute friends of slimes. I'm a little biased there, as you can see if you look to your right. But they are cute as heck. All right, you know, let's just fall in the hole first. Just go down the entire hole, and then we'll go through the mountains second. You know what I mean? Hole first. One of the fun things about playing this series in... Oh, right, we get the heal point. We've been playing these in order. Like, you know, we've been going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we're on 7. And so we get to see, like, our first bite at a friend, you know? We get to meet new friends as they appear. Which is great. Maribel's got around 50 health. That's pretty good. Choppy hoppies. There we got the healing point. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I want the treasure. $60. And? An antidote herb. That's fine. Yeah, this game is a lot of first-timers, you know. And, like, the way that we've been going through them, obviously we see them in weird orders because we went through, like, monsters. Dark Prince kind of breaks order because, you know, we see a monster and that's not its first appearance, obviously. But we get to meet so many fun friends. It's great. Have a good one, Lucy. Thanks for joining. Oh, speaking of friends. I love Bubble Slime. Okay. So we just need to deal with the little devil here. These ones obviously have the power of poison, which makes them, you know, a bit sillier to deal with, but liquid metal slime is also a big friend. Alright, so here we are in the boss chamber. Hello! And here, a green fragment. The liquid metal slime party, yeah. Alright, we're not done here, though. I want to go down the place in normal fashion, because there's treasures to be had, fights to be fought. And then perhaps we will hit the rock and stone portion of the stream. Not that this isn't the rock and stone portion of the stream. We're rich. Oh, I like getting this close up on Little Devil. Look at the, like, viscosity and transparency of Bubble Slime. The transparency is really great, but the movement's good too. And then, of course, you got your, like, hexagonal bubbles. There are non-hexagonal bubbles, but there's a lot of hexagonal bubbles. Mushroom. It's true. These are the details that you get to appreciate. Squish. Oh, how many? Just one. Ah! They just go flying into space. This is good. We're making good experience, we're making good money, and we're gonna make good treasure. We just have a lot to find. No thanks. Wow. The devil. There we go. Ooh, healing. That's not gonna help against Flame Slash, because you're gonna... Oh, okay, it helped against Flame Slash. Alright, let's head around this corner. So let's just go deeper. So we want to go, like, again, we want to go around and try to find our way to the treasures down here, see what sort of things we can find. The Dragon Radar is already off, so we're not, like, having any issues there. Ooh, 3. No, okay, they're in groups. I do love this attack. Beam. Should heal Kiefer after this. And then once we're done in here, we'll go put our shards into the plinths and kind of see what sort of locations we have available to us. We've gone to 2 colors. Oh wow, a lot of healing. Fun detail relevant to Maribel at this point in the game. Her spell list is slightly different. Ooh, what do we got for a shift? Wow. I've been catching myself up on the PS1 version by pulling up friend of the show, Masazaw's LP of it for, like, reference for PS1 points, but that's more locations rather than, and bits rather than spell lists and changes. PS1, she had Retaliate, which is turn stacks and stacks your back. Oh, bang, sure. Yeah, because that is, like, the hugest thing that she has. In this, like, by a mile. Like, having access to bang here is pretty dang huge. Like, if I want to end a fight, we can just spend 5 MP to do so. Who's the Slyoten? Is the age of Slyo9 over? The age of Slyo9 is over. It's the age of Slyo10. The age of Slyo10 begins on a very big note. That's incredible. Here we are. 10 HP for Slyo10. I'm not getting around that. I'm just gonna fight. You know, no, you're hittable by the whip. This will be fine. I thought about using bang there, but if they're all in one group, I don't need to. Our MP is kind of better spent keeping us going along with heal. I know heal's very cheap, but, like, we still want to be able to do that. Yeah, these narrow passages make it very difficult to sidestep fights. Please, just look at how happy the Quiller's face is. Ah! One of the cutest little buddies to do it. Just jumping at you. It's great. Ooh. You know, they've got an herb for us. How helpful. All right, down this way. This puts us in the long route. We're going to take the treasure here. Okay, and medicinal herb. That's the way down. Let's take the... All right, hold on. Down around you. Uh-oh. Well, we got around one of them. Do love the dancing. We also are at the point where most fights are free. So, now we want to go up. This dead end, which has an item for us. You know what? Crush him. $80. Boink. They just flip so well. Yeah, okay, I wasn't getting around that fight. The bubble! Okay, we're heading on down some more. I think there's more treasure on an alternate line, but we have to do this line first. Okay. You know... Okay, third time's the charm. Alright, down this way. Accidentally step on a bubble slime. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to. $35 MP and 15 MP. We're good for a little longer still. What's the tree law punishment for stepping on a slime? That's the hard questions. I think it depends on which slime. I need to heal after this fight. I'm saying that aloud so I don't forget. Kiefer level. Alright. Okay. Thinking about the hello? You doing alright, buddy? Oh, okay, alright. No, sorry, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to bother you. Yeah, if you step on a slime, they throw you into the cannon, and you have to like spin into the air for a while as you fly. It doesn't really do too much to you. You bonk into the other mech, and then a 1 pops out, and you're fine. But like, you gotta do it. Yeah, like... most of the time it's like an accidental thing, so... Hey! We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. I do hope that, like, getting a Mori Mori Slime 4 for Switch 2 would just be so good. You know? Like, I miss... playing Rocket Slime was an enlightening experience. A game that I wish I had played, and I'm kind of stunned I hadn't played years ago. I know the exact reason why. It's the timing of it. But... alright. I think we can head out. Just head back to the top on the walk. Gotta get down and get up. And then we got some, oof. Then we gotta head and, place, I think, our blue ones. I think we have all but 1 green one? I don't actually know, I'll have to check. I think it's the blue ones. That's my memory of it. Hey! Maribel 11? 10. Oh, that's so good. That's 7 MP as well. And Dazzle. Ooh. Bonking a slime is like fine. That's like sort of normal. Slimes are very squishy and enjoy playing like games that involve a slime being bonked. But don't be rude about it, you know? Okay. Maribel up to like 60 HP is pretty dang good to have, and also the strength up for like our whip attacks here is always meaningful. Damn, Fast Bird. You got it. Get out of here. Tabby cat. Surprised Kiefer had the outspeed there. That's unusual. Okay. Anyway. Let's take the shortcut, shall we? We can get back to where we need to be pretty easily. Gotta remember where you parked, but you know. Alright. So we're carrying green and red, green and blue fragments. Yeah, sorry, we're carrying one of these. Not quite enough. You can see these get more complex, too, as we go. Okay. Well, one fragment. We didn't need to go up that volcano. We could have just gone. So welcome to a very tiny island. It was 2 fragments. It's the whole island, 2 fragments. Regenstein. Rock and stone. Willkommen in Regenstein. That makes more sense for it to be Regan. This is a thing that's happened in a few of our games. Think about the frozen village in 6. The sleeping village in 5. The sleeping village in 3. Or just what happens to our hero and Bianca in 5. I don't want to have to be the one to say this, Slyo. I know someone's got to, and you're thinking it too. These look like people. Like, should we smooch them? I don't. That probably doesn't work. But like, I appreciate that our party got it in 2. We looked at the first statue, it's like, that's weird. We look at the second statue, and Maribel's like, okay, we're all thinking it, right? But yeah, thinking about how the 10 years that, Slyo 5 was just turned to stone. Oh no. Oh. Oh God. That one's terrifying. Let's go ahead and make our save here. Thought the Miyagi. No, we have a much different village here. So yeah, let's keep looking around. We obviously saw someone we might be able to ask about back there, but I still want to check out the town. They're all looking rather worse for wear. Time has passed. What about up here? Rituals for a rainy day. Ah. You like rain? I need to sell all these boxers and plain clothes I have around. Okay, and the bridge is out. Let's go around the long way. You can see, like, the quagmires started coming in, too. The lands... Oh, my God. Huh. Alright. We got the bar. Nobody's here. But yeah, damn this one. Alright. Well. God forsaken. Mein Gott. Yeah, hey, what's going on in town here? Making trips across time and restoring parts of the world disappeared, yeah. Look, this village is, it's too late. Look, for the old man who's the only one living in the village of stone, I think you just accept what anyone says at face value if you find someone to talk to. Continue your journey, please. And here we have to... Okay. Angel tears can lift the curse that turns people into stone. You might be wondering... The town's full of people turned to stone, and I have the petrify cure, right? It doesn't work that way. They're already half dust. Ah. Things in town suck, they get worse. Like, we just can't use it to, yeah, the first thing Kiefer wants is to go out at night. Maribel's like, well, nothing we can do. We need to probably leave. Like, don't think about it, time to leave. Well. Yeah. But yeah, it is a hell of a thing. These people are petrified and we can't save them because there's not enough left of them to save. Okay. Let's hang out till night, shall we? Let's see what the problem is in town. Oh, woo. We get the plain sheet, and Kiefer has the nut. Look at everybody's got different sheets. So yeah, Maribel is ZZZ. Let's go see what's going on outside, shall we? Didn't know this. Hide it between the books on the shelf. It is verboten. We're committed to the German bit here, like very heavily. It's great. Region tons? The secret base. Alright, so by the power of Echo Visions, we're able to see what was going on in this town in the past. black and white visions of the past with the Happy Town theme. Love Return of the Obra Dinn one. Dragon Quest is everywhere if you have eyes to see. My dear Helga and Clemens. This is the most blast hard cheese, dude. Our village is disconnected, our crops are failed, we need to be able to survive. Alles klar. Alright, sir. See you soon. Yeah. God, this man being the only, like, person living in the town has just gotta be such a survivor's guilt. Yep, so we have we read that book about, rain rituals. And, yeah. It is just like that guy from 6, indeed. So as we saw in that last vision, Clemens, I went off alone to go get food for the village, and, we got hit by the stone rain. Yeah, like, again, the guilt that's with Clemens on this, goddamn. We saw from our, you know, the adventures in 5 show us that petrification within Dragon Quest, no small thing. There used to be 2 islands, but stone rain destroyed the other? No! I can't believe the stone rain destroyed the village. Somebody tapped from Mountain 2. Remembering something else I heard about Dragon Quest VII, this game can be depressing. It's very true. That's true of across our Dragon Quests. Again, think of it at U5. But yeah, having a large number of vignettes means we hit the gamut here in this one. Well, let's find out. This is the one this one is the one that looks the most tragic to me. Herr Ralph. Look, bud, you can pay for any drink you want. I want to go to the Rain Festival. Another recurring bit we've had. This is the second, another one of these festivals to the elements. Much like the Flame Festival for the fire, the Father of Flame. The Regentants here as our rain dance. Oh, God. Like... My boy, Felix. Like... Oh! I see. Why we didn't move them. Let's check the bookshelves. I was playing my secret base and making an amazing discovery. Who would have been thinking of such a place as village? Unglaublich. Unbelievable. It's near the cliff beneath the shop my Vater is often going to, close to my self-reminder. The entrance is just north of the tree that is standing by itself. The shop my dad... Oh... Like, dad going off to the bar, and kid's like, oh, look, my dad just is always going off to the shop up there. So... By the tree, was it? Here. Because here's the note. By the cliff? Let's check around here. There's a lot of trees up here. I thought it was gonna be this one here. Let me double check that bit. Oh, or is it that one? Secret base. Beneath the shop. Ah. Gotcha. So that probably means... over here? You can see the ladder in that. Tree standing by itself. They have little thingies on the trees. We have not seen... We've seen our small child here. Oh boy. Pointing. here either. What other trees do we have standing by themselves? Here, clearly, you can see that. So, like, this one here? So here's our reminder. Tree by itself. So am I supposed to be looking at the cliff face specifically? Not down here. Not these. Well, it said the shop. So the shop is the kid talking about the bar. Because the kid doesn't understand, you know, my dad goes off to the shop every day. That's weird. And then we have the reminder here. And then we're looking for the lone tree. It's not that one. It's not just the reminder itself. What am I missing? I don't think I'm looking at the... I feel like I'm just missing the really obvious bit here. We can't leave there. Oh, the water deity. Maybe this one, but this one is like... This one's a lone tree as well, but it's like not by the reminder. Bonk, bonk. I have in my info. Yeah, okay, I just have this in here. Oh, do I need to, like, specifically examine at the tree rather than... No? Hi, Clemens. Oh. Yeah, okay. Originally, it was Clayman. Damn, Kiefer. I was up for an hour last night trying to find that place. Well, you know what? That's fine. And originally you checked that tree and then it gave you a message in the morning to check, in the morning. Okay, because like, again, having played this on the PS1, it's like, you know, memories of how this island worked. I remember the rhyme I was told when I received the angel tears. And now Maribel's like, we gotta. Okay. Let's check through these tunnels. Okay. Nope, other way. Secret base number 2. Well. Huh? Let's get back up there. How well stocked was that bunker? That kid was not flesh and blood 2 minutes ago. Otherwise, that kid would be 30, you know? 40? Pretty old. Sadly. Hi, Felix. How do we... I don't know how we break anything to Felix. Let's just... Here it is. Everyone turn to stone. That's not very good. It's kind of a crappy joke, actually. Well, Felix has joined the party. We can't, like, take Felix with us, but we can't, like, leave Felix here. Secret base number 1. And there's Felix with us. So yeah, Felix wasn't exposed outside to all the elements and survived in the bunker. Yeah, and Dad statue, yeah. Order? I wasn't asking. We got to a little bit of you know, guilt off of this old man. But this is a short-lived. Now everyone is gone except for Clemens and Felix. And they're not sticking around, there's nothing left. They're going to go on their own journey to warn folks about the rain. Like, this man needs a purpose, you know? It's been decades, racked by guilt about not being the only survivor. And, finally both has, someone from the village that isn't, you know, dead and perhaps a purpose in life. Perhaps you can find a stave, like our son did in 5. who knows? Auf Wiedersehen. So this one's short. This one's a heck of a story. It's a short one, but I enjoy it. We just get a little bit of a vision into the ongoings of the town, and we've just got these two that are left. So that's that, as they say. Yeah, those two are not going to be sticking around here. It does seem like these islands are all... Yeah, no fights at all. We just have a bit of a, like, search around town. We have to solve a little bit of a puzzle, and then solve a little bit of a flag puzzle, and then find our way around. Feels like part one of a story? Yeah. Like, the way this feels, but with this and Emberbell, is that, like, we're on an island that's out in the ocean, like alone, but it feels like this was a part of a world when it was pulled, right? And we're not done with the, I mean, we still have the angel tears. Who can say? Alright, that does... Going on, again, like, that island is out on its own, but I'm, like, I assume it's part of the actual world and it can, like... You know what I mean? It's being pulled into its own little bubble that we're going to, but because of the way the islands work, I figure that it's part of the actual world in the sense that, like, that's how Emberdale had, like, people visiting and knew about Esthard beforehand. It's not left on its own in the same way that Esthard has been, and it's also in the past, like, assumedly at the point where these islands were drifted apart. And perhaps that's part of the mystery, you know? How and why did this happen? Do I like when we spin? Hold on, I had a... My head was doing like a little spin bit there. Dang. Yeah. That's what I mean by also, like, this is not, like, pointed back at you, but more pointed as, like, hey, things to keep in mind as we play through, you know? Like, what sort of answers do we have? What sort of things do we find as we go through? Hold on, let me toggle the world map. Now look at that. The tiniest island. Where did I park? It's probably the same place we always park. Yeah, so Maribel, again, Maribel and Kiefer are both dealing with it in different ways, but, like, the question of, like, what is that island going to look like? Is it going to become, did people come back to it? Did no one go back to it? Is it abandoned and empty? Is the town just there still full of statues? Depending on how distant... So far, the only hints that we have about, like, timeline on how far back in the past we are We know that Palmella is like generationally handed down as like a name. Like, that wasn't the same old lady. Ah, they're back. And same with Ballymolloy. It had lasted long enough that people had forgotten where the name of the town came from. They didn't forget everything. But, like, that makes me think that we're not talking about, we're talking about, like, yeah, centuries, not decades. All right, what do we got here? So we take a look on this island. And Maribel, good eye. It is abandoned. So, gotta talk about shards. I have to talk about shards. I have to talk about PS1 shards. You can see this shard right now. It's visible enough. The PS1 doesn't have the, like, Dragon Radar. And, you know, this was one of the points where it's like, where the heck is the way forward? And, like, yeah, so here's a shard. So yeah, there's someone here. The village is gone. The land is paved. The trees are huge. Look at this tree. Yeah, green in a sea of green. That's not the only one like that, too. But let's talk to. Who's here? Carrie. Sure, I can help. What's up? Oh! I want to build a town for monsters who wanted to become humans. Okay. This is slightly different than the PS1 version, by the by. I think your character there was, Sim? Yeah, Sim City, right. The old man who wanted to build a city. People think that monsters go around attacking people, but lots of them aren't like that. Monsters all over that just want to hang out and get a new place. We're gonna find friends and build a town for those monsters. We're gonna build Monster Town. Oh, that's so great. Oh? Oh no. You go find him. He started his life as a slime and he became a poet. Oh. Well. Not sure a slime would be welcome in the castle. So obviously we have the shard. We could go, like, to our next island, but I ain't doing that. Yeah, so from memory, the town in, 7, SimCity, was more of a, like, you recruited people kind of like the town in, 4? Where, like, you would, like, find people in the world and pull them into the town. Now... Took you like 10 minutes to find that because you didn't see it immediately? You just have the thing on and it's like, well. Alright. Let's make our stop. So we want to go find a slime, a bard who was a slime. And loves fish. That sounds like a great little quest for us to do. I know there's a bard at the top of S3rd Castle as well. The bay is obviously more fishy. How embarrassing. I thought they were just like, I don't know, phantoms? I get it. You've lived like 80 years. It's like, what do you mean an island was there the whole time? What on earth are you talking about? You're all liars. Every last one of you a liar. Oh yeah, sure, I get it. Everybody knows, like, oh, like, yeah, hey, Slyo's doing work. Hold on, can you... Yeah, Maribel, you can wield pot lead. You want to do anything more for me? I'm gonna bop you on the head, Slyo. I think it's nice that there are more islands in the world. I'm so glad we got that little bit with Maribel. That's a good... Yeah, nice supportive town that hasn't been blown up, and it's great. Everybody in town's like, oh, dang. Anyway. Hey, buddy. This place is great. Can't help feeling a bit uneasy. As if I've forgotten something. I seem to remember I was with a girl, but who exactly was she? I'm surprised. My memory's normally really good. Yeah. Ah, it was going to be great. Lemrick? Excuse me. All right, Flemrique? Flemrique. Yeah. I got distracted by phlegm. I just... All right. Goodbye, Flemrique. All right. We gotta go. Let's head back over to Monster Hut. Can I zoom to Haven? Probably. Yeah, just the Haven. That's on the list. We'll take the boat. It's visible, like right there. You can see the giant pillar. the very normal giant pillar. Yeah, it is interesting how this is very different in the three. Like, again, having played the PS1 and not this, you know? You couldn't warp to Sims City, so you always had to go. Hey, look! I can't believe he used to be a slime. This is a thing slimes can do, by the way. Yeah, to be sure. I like Carrie's outfit. Oh! Stone tablet. But yeah, monsters becoming humans is also something we've seen in so many other Dragon Quest games at this point. Healy is our obvious follow. You know, remember seeing Healy in Dark Prince or in 4, but also the village in Nadiria in 5 that was like founded and protected by our mom. Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if all the 4 monsters had little treasures? I'm not a bad slime. So there's our entrance. Let's check in this corner. So. There's a buddy. Oh. I've charged the plinth. Ooh. These are keys? I think these are Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 keys. They might be random, they might not be. We'll see. But these are Traveler. These are like the gates in Warrior Monsters 1, Warrior Monsters 2, or like, you know, Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. Also, they said plinth. A stamp book. You'll get a new monster stamp when you defeat a monster in Traveler's Tablet Dungeon. Okay. I want all the stamps. I need all the stamps. Okay. Also, I'm so glad somebody else is saying plinth. I've been calling them plinths. I don't have any stamps. Yeah, I travel. Slime Tree Forest from Enrique. The Slime Tree Forest. But yeah, these were like Traveler's Gates is how I think of them in 1 and 2 for Dragon Water Monsters. Okay, Slyo, I need you to trust me. You don't want all the stamps. Okay. Okay. I want a lot of the stamps. Let me put it that way. I would like stamps. I would like to see stamps. I would think it'd be fun to see stamps. I can swap a stamp for Tombola tickets. What? For every 6 new stamps you show me, you get a ticket. And you don't erase the stamp, you just... Okay. It's not... Okay, we call it swapping stamps, but that's because we wanted to say swap stamps. Tremendous. Alright. This is so exciting. Ooh, where's this take us? Oh! The Monster Meadows. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, I am aware of the DLC stuff and how to deal with that. That is still accessible and we can do stuff with it, which we will. So. Hello. There's a small bag on top of the book. Read the note. It was always my dream to build a place where monsters live in peace and harmony. I never had the chance to... Oh. I believe... Carry these monster munchies around you, and monsters are sure to take a shine when you defeat... Oh my god! Okay, we have Reformed Monster Village, and the Haven, and we also have Monster Hut. Oh! We're getting a lot. Yeah, Zane, we're getting a lot. I love monster catching. I love adding friends. Is that a monster book? Oh my god. There's different habitats? Little biomes? Yeah. Ah! Oh! Okay. And then we get to have the little monster friends go finding more tablets for us. Yeah. Gotcha. Street Pass. Street Pass mention. Okay. Okay. All right. We're here, and the game's like, we're not here yet. Like, you don't worry about this. But yeah, oh, I'm so happy to get to all the systems where we get to play around with slimes. And we can have a little habitat that's full of slimes. I'm gonna go to the grasslands. Hello. Okay. Yeah, there won't be anyone here because we haven't found any monster friends yet. But, you know, I too agree with that unnamed person's dream to make an outer haven for monsters to live, where they can be free. The Slime Outer Haven. Alright, so we teleport on those. So let's go back to the Haven. From the Outer Haven to the Inner Haven. Ah, the Underhaven. Yes. Well. Alright. It's a plinth. Slime Tree Forest. Oh! Some slimes appear. Some slimes appear. A slime appeared. Slimes are here. Ain't it great? You just go into a forest and find slimes? Bonk! Slime. 14 experience from slime. Oh, that slime's back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, let's play tag. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So we're in the... So we're using tile sets again. This makes sense. We already made the tile sets. Why not reuse the tile sets? So this should give me a slime stamp then, right? Because I fought a slime in a tablet? That's how the stamps work? Let's check the menu. Do I get... Select miss, or info, monster stamp. And there they are. Look at them. Number defeated, 42. Experience 2. Gold coins 2. Drops, medicinal herb. Level defeated at ease of tame, easy to tame. Drops its heart. Ah. Slime is Bulbasaur. And also, 417 monsters. That's 2/3 of Dark Prince. Heart of a slime. I have the heart of a slime. I understand this. Oh! Slio obtains the slime heart. It's true. I have obtained the heart of slime. Also, wow, what a battle. Not only did we obtain the slime heart, but oh, the poor thing just wants to be looked after. Yes. I have the heart of a slime. I don't know what to tell you. You know? There it is. Holding it, one can almost imagine life as a monster. Use this item when the time is right. I wish I had a slime heart. Slio tries using a slime heart. So we got a slime heart. We got a slime. Of course we got a slime. Of course we have a slime heart. How else would things go for us? Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh. Check out our new area here we haven't been to. All right. I will continue to obtain the heart of slime. It's elemental to me, you know? A slime heart cannot be equipped. Maribel can also have a slime heart. I'm so happy to have 2 slime. What could this mean in the future? Well, we get a treasure. Oh, that's good money. Okay. Cross the bridge. Go down here. There's a cave. Let's not go in the cave yet. Let's go cross the bridge. Down and around. Find a slime. Look at how many slimes there are. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. This is relaxing to me. This is just like... You get to play with a bunch of slimes. And they just bounce around. And then, like, you get a slime heart. Alright, treasure up here. Let's head south, and then we'll head into the cave. Play tag with some slime. You're it. So we have a, like, this is definitely gonna be the thing that, like, just sort of gets me. Ooh, I wonder if this is actually, the tablets here make it easier to level classes later. Or vocations. That was always the thing I remember in the PS1 being a pain. So, like, having, like, tablets that are on level for you to go and have, like, little experiences in would make sense. Oh, there's a house here, too. Alright, do we want to go in house or do we want to go in cave? Oh. Slime bottom. Alright. And thus, we have obtained the 3 hearts of the slime. Good. With that, we can go ahead and give Kiefer the heart of the slime. Check the house. Yeah? Ooh, that's the boss. Okay. Let's go explore. Thank you for telling me. I still want to, like, make sure we explore the rest of the tablet. There's other areas to go to. Help? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. This looks like a meadows. Perhaps this could be the slime meadows? Imagine a slime plush that big. Oh my god. I have a big slime plush. Like, the slime plush I have, it's sitting right here. is like, I think of it as slime sized. I have a slime plush that's like slime sized, which is to say it's like 8 inches tall at tip. I don't know that that's like actually like, I think that might be a little smaller than slime size, but like to me in my mind it's slime sized. Okay. You gotta be careful, like slimes, as we've seen, slimes can grow to like, whatever size like you feed them to. So like, you can have slimes that get really big. And so you have to be like, reasonable with slimes. Mega size slime plush like that would be a slime plush that's a beanbag chair? Is that what you're thinking? That's what I'm thinking when you said that. There's a slime plush that's a beanbag. I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's what I'm thinking, so. The cap in here would be 20, dang, okay. From memory, the cap in like the PS1, like most areas was like a lot lower than you wanted it to be. 73 bucks, and? Yeah, hand it out. Alright. Now it is time. Time for slime. Slime time, slime time, slime time, slime time. Slime time, crime time, slime time, slime time, slime time. Alright. We got a slime heart for everyone. So that's good. That's good even. Slime hearts at the ready. And we got our slime friend. Alright, one more slime and then we'll go fight the slime, big slime. I'm so happy with like slime plinth tablet. All right, look how big the slime is. It's bigger than us. All right, here we go. A slime. That's a slime. Nobody can tell you anything, but that is a slime, right there. Bonk! Wow! Okay. Gotta be ready. Okay. Bonk. Let's dazzle the slime. Yes, slime has been dazzled. Alright. Now we can attack the slime, I think. Actually, Slyo should heal up. This is a Dark Prince slime. That's 2 slime slots. This is a large slime. Yeah. The slime is defeated. 101 experience points from large slime. Your party of, yeah. And 2 gold coins? Ah, and the final heart of the big slime. The big slime heart. That's important because that... Whoa! A Super Slyo snack? What a prize! Super Slyo Snack. It's important to get that 4th slime heart here, because we could have another party member slot. Well, you know what we do with Super Slyo Snacks. 83. 8 HP. That's a full level. That's a high full level. Maribel just threw it at us. I imagine Maribel flinging that at us at like max speed, like we're catching a popcorn, you know? Oh. Well, you know what we can do? Let's go visit. Let's go see our slime friend. Shall we? Hello? Buddy, Slyo's here. Here to say hello. This place is too big. Where'd our slime friend go? Maybe they don't hang out in the meadows. Maybe they hang out in a different zone. Our slime friend might like it in a more tropical. We saw that tree they hung out by. That's fine. This place, as it said, I think our buddy there, who's not Monty, said this place isn't active yet. So our slime might be helping out. Anyway, I'm so happy to have like a big side quest thing that involves all the monsters. Monsters in Dragon Quest games are such a, like, integral part of the game. Like, we've had, you know, many a game, mainline and not, where, like, grabbing monsters into your party and playing, you know, like Dragon Warrior monsters and all of that series, but also, like, 5 and 6 have also, you know. Ooh! I used to hang around in a big town near the village where you found me. A farmer. Okay. All right. People are really excited about, like, new islands, new people. That is a big deal, you know? Farmer. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. If a game is gonna get me to play it forever because it has a ton of like fun side stuff for us to do, where we collect monsters and like also have infinite little travelers gates that we get to go in, that's great. That's what I'm at. That's what I'm after. I'm also, enjoying going to all these islands and having a great time too, but I just have to note, I'm very much enjoying the fact that there's a large amount of monster friends to add. We were all alone. Some of my favorite games are 40-hour mainline with 500 hours of side stuff. Yeah, look. Absolutely. Dark Cloud 2 is a perfect example of that. Certainly a shorter in length game than what we have for like how 7 will likely play out, but also having an infinite amount of things to do on the side. Are we gonna find another castle? Disgaea 1. That ... is just us, oops. Okay. So let's go in this way. Probably in town. Ah! The new food from across the seas. I have been cooking with fish for the entirety of my life. Yeah. Thank you, Master. Have a good one. I said it before and I'll say it again. If you want to follow along on the PS1 version, Massasaw there has a LP of it on the LP archive. Not you. Maybe you. I don't know. Let's check the town first. The world is changing. I can feel it in my bones. Ah, here we go. Hello. Ah, woe is me. Gene. Alright. Hold on. Good. Good, good, good. One of my other complaints about more recent games is that zoom doesn't bonk your head. I realize that it's like like having zoom work everywhere is a strong quality of life thing. I think you should still have places you can bonk your head. Like, I want there to be, like, at least one, place in the world where if you try to use it in a certain tower or something, it bonks your head. Woebegone Cave. There's another former monster on the island nearest to the one where you found me. She said she wanted to grow flowers or something. Stormed off to some high up place all by herself. Okay. Oh, you like? Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna save ourselves here in Ballymolloy. So I try not to forget why we're here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Next time we'll have a whole new island to go check out. We have a green shard that'll open up a green island for us. We have monster friends to find. We have tablets to do. I feel like we're at a point where things are opening up. Now we aren't just going on island back. Now we've got other things to do. Obviously, we'll be going on islands and back. But also, we're getting a little bit more of a hint of, you know, the world, too. So yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. If you want to catch more, you can always follow soon I go live. 7 Central is the main time. You can catch Dragon Warrior Wednesday on Wednesdays. Like a Dragon Quest Thursday on Thursdays for Yakuza Like a Dragon. We'll be doing a couple of Dragon Storm drafts. It's all dragons, all the way down. We got Dragon Storm, we got Dragon Quest, we got I heard there's an ancient dragon who did some things in Trails in the Sky. We keep hearing about that. It's dragons. So thank you all for joining. Follow, subscribe, hang out, just have a good time as well. Happy to have you here. All right, have a good night, everybody. Good night.